Grrr, Illinuk literally just uploaded this. Oh, I was editing the video, and Illinuk just uploaded the same exact news video, but you know what? I'm still gonna upload it. If you haven't seen Illinuk's video, go check it. Actually, it's basically the same video as my video, so like you can check them both out if you want to support them, or you could just watch his video. Whatever. Anyway, I'm still uploading this video because I already edited half of it, and I don't want all that work to go to waste. So, yeah. Enjoy the video or something? I don't know. I'm super awkward. Have fun. What is up, guys? LeftBurst here, and today we got more Beyblade news. Now, today we got so much Beyblade news, like a crazy amount. Like, I don't even know. They released so much. Well, most of it's just teasers, but it's just awesome. Anyway, so yeah, let me just describe what's happening today. So, we got a teaser for a new Fafnir evolution. Like, everyone thought Fafnir was coming out. Like, it was obvious that Fafnir was coming back, but now we finally got confirmation that we're probably going to get a new Fafnir evolution. We got a silhouette or a teaser image of a new Beyblade. Now, we do not know what this Beyblade is. Its codename is Heavy, so that's pretty cool. I like heavy Beyblades. We got a bunch more silhouettes of 3 new Beyblades, which one looks extremely interesting in my opinion. I'll show it on screen in a little bit. And we also got information on Siege Excalibur's parts. We got information on a new Amaterios. We got information on a 3-on-3 set. Now, today is just crazy. Let's just get into the news. Let's talk about, I don't know which one. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start with the hypest thing. We're gonna start with the new Drain Fastener. Okay, so on screen right now, you're looking at the new Fafnir. Now, the codename, oh yeah, by the way, getting all this information from the WBO. If you want to get the information fast and whatever, it's kind of hard to like navigate all the information because it's scattered everywhere, but if you want to be the first to see the information, go to the WBO. It's basically like a Beyblade website form thing. So yeah, let's get started. So this is a September release, which means in like 2 months, we're going to be getting a new Fafnir, which Jake would go crazy. Anyway, so again, here's the picture on screen. Its codename is Turn F2, so does that mean the new Drain Fafnir is going to be called Turn Fafnir or something? I don't know why they put F2, because F2 is usually for dual layers, but yeah, oh my gosh. But guys, this design looks so cool, and they like blackened out the middle part of it for some reason. I don't know why I mean, to tease it, I guess, but they should have done like what they usually do, where they only show like one little like quarter of the Beyblade instead of showing the exact outline, because we could basically like just infer what the rest of the Fafnir looks like. And oh my gosh, this Drain Fafnir looks so cool, guys. So it looks like the rubber looks like extended out way more than the other Drain Fafnir was. If you remember the other Drain Fafnir, it had like rubber Fs on it. Like, actually it's right here. It had rubber Fs, and only like this small part of the rubber Fs was exposed. But on this Drain Fafnir, it has like a whole line of rubber. It reminds me of like Meteor Jagger with all this rubber. It's crazy. There's like this whole line of rubber, and it's more of a, well, the other Drain Fafnir was a triangular shape, but this one's more of a jaggy triangular shape, I would say. And it looks like those claws, like, see these like scale claw things Drain Fafnir used to have. This new Fafnir, I'm gonna call it Turn Fafnir because its codename is Turn F2. Turn Fafnir, these claw things, they're made out of metal. That's a Chosy gimmick. Now, I don't know, I think the gimmick's just gonna be the same thing as the other Drain Fafnir, where it's gonna have these just the rubber. It's not gonna have another gimmick like Senor Spriggan, but yeah, and it just looks so cool. Like, look at this thing. There's not much information. We didn't get like any parts revealed, any like drivers revealed, but just the fact that we got a picture, or like a semi-picture of the new Drain Fafnir, and like just confirmation that Drain Fafnir's coming, and that means Free is back. Oh wait, that means Free is back in the anime, unless they do like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get into it later, but the Ken thing where they make awesome Beyblade and then they just don't make in the anime. Like, what the heck, man? Anyway, so yeah, that's Turn Fafnir right there. I'm extremely hyped for that Beyblade. Imagine, well, I'm not gonna say it's left and right spin just because of the shape of the Beyblade. It's not. It's definitely just gonna be a left spin Beyblade, which is fine. Like, Drain Fafnir, known for being left spin, that's totally cool with me. Anyway, moving on to the next silhouette that we get. We get a silhouette of a new Beyblade. Now, this Beyblade's code name is Heavy. Now, I'm not sure what Beyblade this is. It looks pretty nice. It has like It looks really, of course, it looks really heavy. If you look at the picture on screen, basically, like, most of the Beyblade is just covered with metal, which kind of scares me. They have to give this thing, like, extremely weak teeth if it's, like, fully metal. Like, look at this thing. Its codename is heavy, and there's not much to say. It's just, like, I like its color scheme, at least. I guess I could say that. It's like they just put a bunch of metal on a Beyblade, and then they're like, well, this didn't make it to Metal Fight, so let's just put it in Super Z. So, yeah, it seems like it has a decently jaggy design, but like also a circular design, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be like attack type, stamina type. It looks like, in my opinion, it kind of looks like a balance type, but like I could be totally wrong. It could be a defense, stamina, attack. It could be any type really. Anyway, moving on, not as hype as Turn Fafnir or whatever, but this one's cool too. Moving on, we got the November releases, and in this one, we didn't even get, like, we just got a silhouette. We didn't get, like, a teaser image or anything, but the silhouette tells enough. Okay, looking at the silhouette, we got the first silhouette. It's, CZ1, at least that's its code name, and it looks like an attack type bay, because, well, judging by the colors, attack types are usually blue, bounce types are usually red, defense types are usually, orange? No. Defense types are usually green, and stamina types are usually yellow. So, according to those, we can infer the types. So this first one, it looks like it's going to be attack type, and it looks like it has kind of a Valkyrie shape, but I'm sure it's not going to be Valkyrie. It's going to be some other pretty cool bay. I hope it's going to be like an awesome design bay. But moving on to the next one, the CZ2. Now look at this Beyblade. It's red, so it's a balance type. And look at that shape. Tell me you haven't seen that shape before, guys. Tell me you have not seen that shape before. If you guys don't recognize it, let me just put something closer or next to it. Okay, do you see it now, guys? Do you see it now? That to me, that looks like a Chosy Spriggan. Now, of course, it doesn't have the exact same design, but it has a crazy similarity to Senor Spriggan, which, oh my gosh, that would be, if that is actually a Chosy Spriggan, and we're getting released a Super Z Spriggan in November, oh, that would be so crazy. If we release a Super Z Spriggan, what would it be like? Would they add more gimmicks to it? Because, like, you know, Spriggan's gimmick is that it has like a bazillion designs. So like, what would they add to it? Like, how do you make a Super Z Spriggan? Like, Spriggan's already crazy enough. I didn't even think they were gonna make a Super Z. Well, Shu of Curie in the anime, so I was like, maybe they'll make a Super Z Spriggan. But how do you one up Senor Spriggan? Senor Spriggan's like meta breaking. He's still banned from the format. Like, he has a round design. He has rubber, he has metal, he has dual rotation. Like, how do you beat that? I don't know, but it looks like it's gonna keep, like, the same exact design, at least if this is Spriggan. Like, watch it not be Spriggan. Like, there's a chance it's not Spriggan, and that would be so disappointing. I would be so mad. But yeah, maybe they'll just add more metal. Maybe they'll make the axe part metal. That would be crazy. Anyway, I am so excited for November, because actually, I'm not excited for November, because that means we have school, which kind of sucks. Actually, I'll already be in school for like a month at that point, so like, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. And finally, we get the last image, which is, green Beyblade, which I'm guessing is a defense type Beyblade, and to me it kind of has the same design as Drasil, so it's probably not going to be Drasil. Maybe it'll be like an upgrade Drasil. I don't know the Drasil's evolution. If you guys know and it fits into that silhouette, it's probably Drasil. If not, it's probably a whole new defense type Beyblade for the Chosy system. But honestly, its design doesn't look that cool. And watch these Beyblades not even be like silhouettes, but just like randomly drawn designs that they're just like, okay, randomly drawn design and put this color on. Randomly drawn design, put this color on. Randomly drawn design, put this color on. And they're just like other Beyblades. Like, that would be so disappointing if the silhouettes like aren't actually like true silhouettes of the new upcoming Beyblades. Anyway, so yeah, that's the silhouettes of all the upcoming Beyblades. Moving on to the information. I know, that was like crazy information. Moving on to the information about Buster Excalibur and all the other information that we got in this Korokoro leak. Those images were leaked from something else. This is a Korokoro leak. Here's Buster Excalibur on screen right now, and honestly, compared to all the other information, like the crazy information that we got before, Buster Excalibur is kind of disappointing. I'm not saying Buster Excalibur is disappointing, but it's a little disappointing. Like, I don't like the design. Like, the design's, it's not for me. It looks like it's they just put a bunch of things together. Like, I found Excalibur really cool. I found Xeno Excalibur really cool. I even found Siege Excalibur to look awesome. Siege Excalibur has an awesome design, but this Excalibur just looks kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of ugly, but its gimmick's cool. Its gimmick is basically the metal sword comes outwards, which, I don't know. I don't know if the metal sword comes outwards like during battle. It's like Ultra Chronos or Shelter Regulus, where it automatically comes out and goes back in later in battle, or if it's like in what's it called, Ultra Chronos or HE Double Hawk's Salamander gimmick, where you can like mode change it and it just stays like that. So you can mode change it like outwards, or you can mode change it like inwards. Like, I don't know how that works, but basically, in short, the gimmick that we have right now is the sword just comes out, which is basically a gimmick. Like, I'm not like mad about that, but that's basically like what everyone thought the gimmick was gonna be for Buster Excalibur. Actually, everyone thought that was gonna be the gimmick for Siege Excalibur, but Siege Excalibur just ended up having metal. Anyway, so yeah, that's Buster Excalibur right there. It has kind of an ovalish design, so maybe it'll be competitive for like attack, because I know oval design Beyblades have like a lot of smash attacks, so maybe it'll be competitive, maybe not. We'll just have to see. Of course, it's probably gonna have like amazing teeth, because all the Excaliburs have amazing teeth to keep up with their like jaggy designs. Moving on, we're on to the disc. Now, the disc is kind of interesting. I'm gonna try to go through this fast because like this video is already really long. The disc is kind of interesting. The disc is 1 prime, or 1 apostrophe. I don't know how to pronounce that, but people are saying it's called prime. So like 1 prime, and 1 prime is basically just an upgrade version of the 1 disc. Now, I think this is a cool idea, but I'm kind of like, why make 1 prime when you haven't made 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 discs? Like, you start going through like all like, after you start going through all like the team numbers, like why don't you just keep on going through the team numbers? Why are we going back to like the 1 prime? I don't know, but like whatever. I'm pretty happy with this, because like if they go with this, that just basically means that they're gonna make like all the old number discs have like prime numbers or whatever. That'd be kind of weird, because like whatever, anyway. So yeah, they're gonna make them all have like their prime version, which would be kind of sick. That's just like upgrade versions of the other. Just like imagine like an upgrade version of the 7 disc or an upgrade version of the 0 disc. That would be awesome. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like it's just the same thing as the 1 disc. It's just like a bit more like better designed, I guess, like more design qualities. And you can look at it here. I'll put an image of the 1 disc next to this disc, and you guys compare and contrast them. Anyway, moving on to the final part in this Beyblade, it's the sword driver. Now, sword, kind of an unoriginal name. I know I'm being like a Debbie Downer on this Beyblade, but I just don't think it's that cool. Like, Excalibur's been cool for like all the series, but this Excalibur, maybe it's just the image I'm looking at right now, but overall, I don't think it's that cool looking Beyblade. And for me, aesthetics for Beyblade is everything. Like, it can be super competitive, but if it doesn't look cool, I don't like it. So yeah, moving on again, the sword driver. Now, it's rumored that the sword driver is just a taller version of the iron driver, which is kind of an oof, but it looks like it has like metal on the outside, or maybe that's like colored silver plastic, so maybe it'll have like a reboot gimmick, like a metal reboot. That would be pretty sick, but I'm pretty sure it's just like a taller iron driver. Moving on to the 3-on-3 set. Now, the 3-on-3 set is even more disappointing than the Buster Excalibur. I know, how is that possible? Because guess what, guys? Okay, I'm gonna tell you everything on that 3-on-3 set. The first bay that comes in, it's the wallboard bay, the plastic remake, which I'm not mad with. Like, I don't dislike plastic remakes, but I'm not like, oh my god, plastic remakes are awesome, because I wasn't around during the plastic gen, so I don't have any nostalgia factors. If they release Metal Fight remakes, though, yes, I would be all over that, but they didn't. Anyway, so yeah, we got the wallboard Beyblade, which I'll show a picture on screen. Comes with Z Achilles, which comes in a decent recolor. I like the regular Z Achilles better. I mean, Z Achilles for me is just a bit under-designed. I don't like, it's not aesthetically pleasing to me, and again, aesthetics are everything to me, but it comes with a pretty cool yellow recolor. And finally, the most disappointing part, we have Hazard Curvaeus in the 3-on-3 set, which basically confirms that it's probably not, well, it doesn't confirm, but it's probably not going to get its own booster, which means it's probably not going to show up in the anime, which means Ken's not going to be in the anime, which is so sad. Like, why would you do that to Curvaeus? Not once, but twice. The same exact thing happened. It's releasing a random booster, and everyone's like, yes, Curvaeus, Ken's going back in the anime, and then, like, they release it in a 3-on-3 set. Yeah, about that, Ken in the anime. That's not happening. You're in a 3-on-3 set, and it's so sad. Anyway, so, only Hazard Kerbeus' combo is confirmed. The combo is Hazard Kerbeus 7 Atomic, which Atomic is a pretty good driver, so I'm not mad with that. But they didn't even give it any new parts. And the 7 disc is colored green, which I guess is cool. It feels like if the recolor of Hazard Kerbeus, or I guess the true colors of Hazard Kerbeus, the Kerbeus that comes in the 3-on-3 set, it looks like they just took the random layer collection one and they just dipped it in like green paint and took it out, and then that's the whole Kerbeus, because the whole Kerbeus is just green. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, because I know Kerbeus' main color is green, but the random layer collection one had like black clear plastic. They just turned that green. That's basically all they did. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed on that, and it's confirmed that there's going to be a new Super Z frame on Z Achilles for this set, so that's cool. I think that's the only new part besides the Wallborg layer. And yeah, that's basically it for that information. Moving on to the last thing we're going to be talking about. This is information on the new Amaterios. Now, this Amaterios, for some reason, here's a picture on screen. It has a Y in front of it. So are you supposed to pronounce it like Yamiterios or Y Amaterios? And people are calling it like Yamiterios. Like, you know how people call like Storm Spriggan like Storm Spriggan? People are thinking it's like two different words, like Yami space Terios, but I don't think that's a thing. I think it's just like Yamaterios or Y Amaterios. Anyway, so yeah, here's a picture of it on screen, and to me, it's giving me kind of these Bloody Longinus vibes, because those wings are like the design choice, or because it's like as jaggy as the Bloody Longinus. It just reminds me of Bloody Longinus kind of, and yeah, its color scheme is pretty cool. It's a very round Beyblade, but it looks like it's an attack type, which is not the best combination. Like, for example, Beast Behemoth is a very round attack type Beyblade, which it was not very competitive, because you want more jaggy contact points to get more to get more smash attacks and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I'm a big fan of this. Also, I don't know if this is going to be like a prize bay like the old Amaterios was, or if this is just going to be like a booster bay, or maybe like a WBBA exclusive. So yeah, it also comes with the 0 disc. I think that's either 0 or 5, or maybe it's another number disc. It's some number disc, and the Extreme driver, which I don't know if the Extreme's like super competitive anymore. It used to be really good, but it might be outclassed by Jolt. Maybe it might be better than Jolt. Anyway, so yeah, that's all the information we got. And yeah, if you want to see more information videos, I know this was like a ton of information, because I haven't been making videos on like every single little thing that's come out lately, because I don't know if you guys want to see like every single little news update, but if you guys do want to see every single news update, like every single little thing, leave a like, and yeah, leave a comment, say like, I want to see that stuff, like I just want to hear you talk for like 10 minutes straight, which is like why. Anyway, so yeah, that was my news update on all the information. See you guys later. LeftBurst out.